Accepting Jesus' victory. As depicted in the Bible, Jesus has never lost a battle with Satan. He is the mighty conqueror, the victor over the powers of evil. It is one thing to believe that Jesus was victorious over the temptations of Satan. It is quite another thing to believe that Christ's victory is our victory, as well. Revelation chapter 12 verse 10. Then I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, "Now salvation, and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ have come, for the accuser of our brethren, who accused them before our God day and night, has been cast down." What encouragement should you get from the fact that your accuser has been cast down? Although the battle still rages on earth, Satan has lost. Period. This is true not only of Christ's ultimate victory at the climax of human history, but it is also true in our battle over the principalities and powers of evil in our personal lives. Some Christians live in frustrated defeat. They are hoping for victory over some attitude or habit, but never grasp the reality of Christ's victory for them in their personal lives. Revelation chapter 12 verse 11 says, "And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they did not love their lives to the death." What assurance of victory does Christ give us in this passage? 7 times in Revelation's messages to the 7 churches we find the expression, "He who overcomes." Here in Revelation 12:11 we find this concept of overcoming again. The word overcome in the original language of the text is nikao. It can be literally translated to conquer, to prevail, to triumph, or to come through victoriously. Notice how it is possible for us to be overcomers. Revelation 12:11 affirms that it is by the blood of the Lamb. In Revelation 5:6, in prophetic vision, John gazes into heaven and sees a lamb as though it had been slain. The sacrifice of Christ is the focus of the attention of all of heaven. There is nothing more sublime to demonstrate the infinite, unfathomable love of God, than the cross. Revelation chapter 5 verse 6. "And I looked, and behold, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 living creatures, and in the midst of the elders, stood a lamb as though it had been slain, having 7 horns, and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent out into all the earth." When we accept by faith what Christ has done for us, our debt is cancelled, and we stand perfect in the sight of God. Our sins are forgiven. Colossians 1:14, Ephesians 1:7, Colossians 2:14, and the accuser of our brethren has been cast down. Revelation 12:10. We are redeemed, victorious, and saved, not because of our own merits but because of Christ's victories in our behalf. Colossians chapter 1 verse 14 states, "In whom we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins." Then Ephesians chapter 1 and verse 7, "In him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins, according to the riches of his grace." And Colossians chapter 2 verse 14, "Having wiped out the handwriting of requirements that was against us, which was contrary to us. And he has taken it out of the way, having nailed it to the cross." May goodness and love follow you always.